How do you find the greatest common factor, or GCF, of two or more numbers? For example, how do you find the greatest common factor of 32 and 60? In this lesson, you will learn how to find the greatest common factor of two or more numbers by creating and comparing a list of factors for each. Remember, a factor is one of two whole numbers that, when multiplied together, result in a product. If I want to find the product of 15, I can list the facts of 15, the multiplication facts, and then I want to make sure that I create a list of the factors themselves. I can even write this list as the set of factors for 15 by using brackets around 1, 3, 5, and 15. Remember, prime numbers have only two factors, one in themselves. 7's a prime number because 7 times 1 are the only whole number factors for 7. Composite numbers have more than two factors. 10's a composite number because it has 4 factors. A common misunderstanding when working with factors is to confuse them with multiples. If I was to ask to find the factors of 25, which list would be appropriate? Of course, we're looking for the pairs of numbers that, when multiplied together, give us the product of 25. So I would not want to use the skip counting multiples. Our original question was, how do you find the greatest common factor of 32 and 60? Well, I'm going to create a complete list of factors for both numbers. All right, I have the facts for 32 here and the facts for 60 coming up on your screen right here. So now, when I look at the facts of 32, I want to list them in order from smallest to largest. So I know that the set of factors of 32 is 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, and 32 inside brackets. I know that the facts of 60 are listed here. I want to follow those facts around to arrange them in order from smallest to largest. And now I have a list of the set of factors for 60. I'm going to take a look at both of these lists and I'm going to compare them. I know that 1 is a common factor. As a matter of fact, 1 is a universal factor for every whole number. And I know that 2 is in common and 4 is in common. So the set of common factors for 32 and 60 is 1, 2, and 4. So I know that I have this set of common factors. What I'm looking at is the greatest common factor. So the one that is the largest, the greatest common factor for 32 and 60 is 4. Let's find the GCF, or greatest common factor, for 12, 14, and 20. Well, listing the factors of 12, I'm going to list the factors for 14, and I'm going to list the set of factors for 20. I'm going to look for the common factors, 1, 2, 4 is only a common factor for 12 and 20. It's not a common factor for 14, so it is not going to be in this list. So the common factors for 12, 14, and 20 are the set of 1 and 2. The greatest common factor, of course, for 12, 14, and 20 is 2. In this lesson, you have learned how to find the greatest common factor of two or more numbers by creating and comparing a list of factors for each.